Hello. Hello.
Alright. We have the Odoland 29-piece stainless steel camping set for dishes. It comes unpackaged like this. It just comes in a box, and then you easily figure out how to fit everything together. And so we're going to see how it works for us camping. That we washed everything and then packed it in here. You can pull it out. So yours is the pink one. And the cups go on the top.
My utensils.
And the bowl's in the middle. And right now we're just going to use a plate. Now for stainless steel, these are kind of thin, but they're heavy enough that they're not going to blow away. One of the things I got irritated with before is that with the paper plates blowing away. And so this is also going to help just serve food in general. And of course the stainless steel cups are nice for, especially if you like your morning coffee. And so, just grab some stuff and grab the potatoes off the fire.
Potatoes! Potatoes! Oh.
Now we can serve the potatoes. Okay, I can definitely feel the heat coming through, so if you're serving hot food, that was one of my biggest concerns with the bowls, because if you have something hot, it's going to be hot to the touch. So really ideally, you'll have something to hang on to it with if it's going to be a hot bowl of soup or something. But right now I'm pretty happy with it. I think it'll work out well. Whole bowl of soup.
Hi. Last camping breakfast.
Yeah, so we've been we've been using this 29-piece Odoland stainless steel camping set. We're fairly happy with it. It's lightweight, but it's strong enough that it's not going to be bent too easily. It's definitely earned its way into our camping gear, and I'm happy to be using it. I guess the only downside is the cups are a little bit thin and may end up getting dent or crushed at some point. And that's my concern. That hasn't been our experience yet. I've dropped it many times. I don't see any visible dents. And I even accidentally set it onto the camping stove flame. I didn't realize it was on, and it was sitting there for a few minutes with my coffee in it, and there were no ill effects. So it can withstand direct heat for some amount of time anyway, which is expected for stainless steel.
For a few minutes.
Yeah. Overall, I would recommend it. It packs away very easily. The only major downside is that you have to wash dishes. Otherwise, it's very handy, and I do recommend it. Okay, I felt like I needed to do a follow-up on this because I purchased this on a whim, and so all the things that I said in my initial review aren't completely correct. And so, although I do like this product, you should know what you're purchasing. So, in the description it says a 29-piece stainless steel utensil camping tableware kit. So the key here is it says stainless steel utensils. It doesn't say in the title anything about what the plates and bowls and cups are made out of. However, down here it says the material is stainless steel, and further down it says that it's high quality, durable quality, and safe, made with high quality stainless steel, blah 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 blah. And additionally, further down the page it says it's made of stainless steel. So after reading some of the reviews after my use, it became The question came up whether it was actually stainless steel. So today we have a magnet. So the utensils are labeled as stainless steel. They are very responsive to a strong magnet. So this is exactly what I would expect from stainless steel, a strong response, almost regardless of thickness. So testing the cups, one of the things that I did mention in the review was that they were particularly lightweight, surprisingly so. So there is a magnetic response to the cup. I can't hold it, but it's barely hanging on. So it is definitely not completely steel, probably aluminum alloy of some sort. Testing the plates, something this thick, if this was stainless steel, this magnet would stick. There wouldn't be a problem. There is a response, but it's not sticking. And the bowls, they're more magnetic, but they're not nearly as strong as utensils. If I just use one bowl, it slides right off. If this was stainless steel, this would stick without any issue. So in all likelihood that this is probably a aluminum alloy of some sort, perhaps 3003, a typical alloy that they might use in cookware and things like that. And where it does have manganese, it will become ferromagnetic with aluminum and actually contain a little bit of iron. So that would explain the magnetic response. So it is a better quality than the type of pure aluminum that you might find in products from the 1970s and things like that. So if you are going to purchase this, just be aware of what you're purchasing. And in the descriptions, they have larger sets with actual cookware that they claim to be stainless steel. And if you're going to be purchasing any of those, just read very carefully and pay attention to what you may be purchasing before, so you aren't surprised. Otherwise, I did like the product.
If this video was helpful to you, please like and subscribe and comment.